Hey, hey, what's up, guys? It's Sonia and Sandra back for another episode of Twins Talk Tubi. And we are here wrapping up the month of April. This month's theme has been found footage. So we are going to review another found footage movie for you. And the movie that we're talking about today is called Death of a Vlogger. Death of a Vlogger came out in 2019, and this is the premise. Death of a Blogger is a 2019 found footage horror film that follows an ambitious content creator whose viral video depicts an alleged haunting. The story explores the impact of internet fame as the vlogger encounters sinister repercussions from the digital realm. And as always, we're going to start off with our first time reaction of the movie, and we'll go on the count of three. One, two, three.
Oh,
Okay. So movie wasn't bad or anything. I thought that it seemed a little bit fake. I thought that they were trying too hard to make it look like it was real. And I know that found most, if not all, the found footage movies are not real, right? It's a movie. I get it. But most of them, the good ones, and a lot of the ones we reviewed this month looked realistic to me. Like I can see that something like that actually happened. Now, in part of the video footage that they showed in this movie, yeah, it was some of it was creepy and seemed a little realistic, but just the depiction of it and them and the other, I guess, influencers or the other people talking about the incident and what happened, it made it seem like it wasn't that it was that was fake. I don't know. It seems silly when you say it out loud, but
yeah. I
that's
think
how I
I
felt.
get it. I get what you're saying. It's like a low budget movie, and so
Yeah, I
it
wouldn't even say low budget because
no, it was. I looked it up, but it was a very low budget movie, and it did show at certain points. But I thought overall, it it did like what I thought it was supposed to do. I thought it was there was a lot of suspense. I thought there was a lot of creepiness. I thought there was a few little like you know, not necessarily, I wouldn't say jump scares, but I thought there was a lot of moments where it was like you were anticipating, oh my God, what was gonna happen? And like, even though it wasn't anything like that jumped in your face, it was things that was like, oh my God, like if I was in my house by myself and I saw something on the side of me moving like that, I'd be freaked the fuck out. And
yeah, I
it
mean,
it 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 got your adrenaline going in that aspect, I thought. So I thought it was for what it was, I thought it was a very good movie.
so I would not never I would have never necessarily said or thought that this was like a low budget. Because when I low budget, because yeah, if you check out the stats and see how much it took to make this and stuff, yeah, it could be a low budget technically. But when I say, oh, this movie looks low budget, it looks like cheesy and cheap. Like it really looked. I don't think it was that. I think it was made very well. I just
Yeah.
it just wasn't 100% believable to me. Again, I didn't hate it or anything, but I don't think it was 100% believable to me. I didn't necessarily like the depiction of the ghost. It was just looked like a person with a wig over their head and face running around. I don't know. That part of it looked a little bit like they could have did something more. I mean, other found footage movies that we've discussed or seen, they make it look like it's a real
Yeah.
apparition.
Well,
Like,
that's part of the you know, explanation or example kind of when you would say it's kind of low budget because it's just like they just threw an actor in there with hair over their face and
I
they
guess,
didn't try to put a little more effort into it.
I guess so.
So I understand. I get it. I understand what you mean, but. But I thought I was very entertained from beginning to end. I was like there was a lot of moments I was on the edge of my seat, like waiting for things to happen. So I enjoyed this one a lot. I
It's
thought it was,
definitely interesting,
yeah,
and there are moments in the movie that are worth watching the whole thing.
yeah,
Wasn't I wouldn't say it was boring or anything.
yeah.
So it was so yes, I guess I can say it was entertaining.
I thought it was a fun it was a fun watch.
It just wasn't it didn't hit all the way for me. So that's that. But I guess I think we lost sis here, but we're gonna wrap this up and say thanks for following us and joining us here, guys. We are part of the Horror Flick Chicks, and this is Twins Talk Tubi. You can find these videos on our YouTube channel, the Horror Flick Chicks, and you can also follow us on social media at under Horror Flick Chicks on Instagram, Facebook, Threads, and TikTok. And yeah, make sure you follow us and check us out next week for another exciting video and can't wait for you to watch it. So until then, we're going to sign off and say peace out. Bye.